Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, and you guys a live Wi-Fi battle. If you guys missed the last one, the link is in the description, also on the screen and an annotation. We were able to talk about our team a little bit and then jump into a battle. So this is our second one of the session, and it looks like we're facing Kevin from Twitter. I believe it's Veldu, and the first thing I see is holy Stealth Rock's Batman. Jesus Christ, this guy's got a Stealth Rock weakness. I'm not even gonna waste any time. We're gonna lead with Ellie because getting up these rocks is gonna be crucial. I know he's gonna leave a Ninjask. That's fine. I don't care about that. I just want to get at my Stealth Rocks. That's all I care about right now because it's going to destroy his team. He has no defogger outside of potentially the Scyther. I'm not gonna waste any time. The Relicanth is a problem. I'm not gonna lie. It is a problem. He's got a lot of problems. Scyther's a problem as well. But to me, if I can get up my rocks, that's doing 25, 50, 50, I think 25, 12, and 12. I mean, it's going to be doing a lot. He's going to leave with Mad Cargo. Very interesting. I'm curious to see if he's that Shell Smashing set. He's not going to want to take an Earthquake, though. I don't care if he Lava Plumes me. At this point, getting up my rocks is crucial. It's going to be doing a ton to everything on his team. I don't understand why he doesn't have a defogger outside of potentially Scyther, which is, in my opinion, a wasted move slot. He does not want Stealth Rocks on the field. I'm just going to go for it. I'm not even going to waste any time. If he Lava Plume burns me, it is what it is. He's gonna go for Stealth Rocks himself. That's fine. I have two spinners. He doesn't have an anti-spinner either. The question of the day today is, what is your favorite ghost type Pokemon in the comment section below? Let me know whether it's, you know, Miss Magius or Rotom or Gengar or whatever it is. Let me know. Kappa-Gurgus. I have no idea. I'm gonna go with the EQ here. See how much this is gonna do to the snail. That is going to knock him out. So I probably should have EQ'd first turn just to knock him out, but I didn't know if he was like sashed or if he was gonna whatever. I just want to get my rocks up, really. I have free Rapid Spin Rain on whatever comes in. If he wants to go into Glaceon, that's just an easy switch into War Turtle who can Rapid Spin there. So I feel really good. I don't know. Here's the thing, guys. Not to trash on Kevin, because Kevin, I'm sure he has a plan. He knows what he's doing here. But guys, if you do not run, if you have a Stealth Rock weak team like this, you need to run a Rapid Spinner or a Defogger. You have to. Or just run Taunt, or Xatu with Magic Bounce, anything. But you just let me set up rocks for free, and it's going to be very hard for him to come back from that. He's basically playing with half-health Pokemon for two of them. So especially one of his biggest, he's gonna protect. Why? I don't understand that. I don't understand the protect there. I don't. I'm gonna Rapid Spin here. Not a big deal. He's gonna go for a double protect, trying to see what my moveset is. But I just get a free Rapid Spin off here. I can get rid of his rocks, so that way I don't have to worry about him. So it's gonna preserve my Focus Sash on my Kricketune later, my Sterling, which might allow Kecleon to revenge kill with priority. So. He's gonna go for Frost Breath here, which is a high crit ratio move. I mean, I guess that's cool. Frost Breath does more than Ice Beam, I think, so fair enough. But I don't know if he doesn't have Shadow Ball on his Glaceon. He's gonna take a crit Rapid Spin. That's not gonna matter, but I could take that no problem. I think I'm just gonna go for the Toxic. Nothing on his team wants to take a Poison here. It should be pretty easy. He's going for the Ice Beam, so he's running Frost Breath and Ice Beam. I don't understand that at all. That seems to be probably a wasted move slot as well, which leads me to believe he doesn't have Shadow Ball at this point. I'm able to get off a Toxic, and that's going to really hinder this Glaceon. He's got Lumberry? Lumberry. Wow, Lumberry Glaceon. Let's just go for another Toxic. There's no reason not to. He's going for another Ice Beam here, I think, realizing that it's going to do the most. Maybe he thought I was carrying, like, Acid Armor or something, or Metal Armor Boost. I missed the Toxic. A little bit of bad luck there. That's okay though. I'm gonna go for another Toxic. That's all I'm doing. I'm just gonna poison this thing and try to wear it down. I do have Protect on my War Turtle as well. I'm taking these Ice Beams for days. I'm gonna fire a Toxic. I'm actually in Torrent range now as well, which means my Scalds are gonna be doing a little bit more. I don't want that Lantern to come in on a Scald, but it's probably gonna be Volt Absorb anyway. Yeah, I think we're gonna just go for the Scald here. Let's just go for Scald. I could Protect Stall him, but in the essence of time, we will just Scald. Because I should be able to live. I'm in Torrent range. As long as I don't get frozen here, we're good. I don't. No freeze hacks. The Scald's gonna come in. That should easily do a good amount of damage. Oh yeah. With a Toxic damage, I think. So here's where we Toxic Protect Stall. Here's where we do it, because I want to have the initiative on whatever comes in. So let's Protect. He's gonna die to Poison here, and then whatever comes in, I can fodder off War Turtle, and then I get the. Now he shows the Shadow. I am perplexed right now. I don't get it. I don't get it. Was he banking on a freeze hex the entire time? Did he think I was gonna switch? I don't know. I don't fully understand the thought process there, but here comes the Lantern. That's fine. Lantern will probably knock us out with a Volt Switch, but I'm not gonna take anything for granted here. I'm just gonna go for a Toxic. in case he doesn't Volt Switch. He goes for Secret Power. I don't even know what that does. I'm probably gonna live this. I don't understand what's going on here. We're going for the Toxic. That's gonna easily cripple this Lantern here. I don't know what Secret Power does. I think it's a normal move. Maybe it's High Paralysis. I don't know why he wouldn't just Volt Switch there. I'm gonna go for, I guess I'll just Toxic again in case he switches. You know, maybe predict a double switch. I'm gonna die anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. If he stays in, doesn't bother me. He's gonna Volt Switch. Now there's the Volt Switch. We're gonna die to that, that's fine, but we actually get Switch Initiative here because he has to send out his Pokemon first, and then I have to send mine out. So, he might go into Relicanth. Excuse me, he might go, actually, I'm gonna be honest here. Electro destroys the rest of his team with Thunderbolt, except for Lantern. Is that what I want to do here? Is that what I want to do? Oops, almost dropped my DS. Is that what I want to do? Do I just want to go into... Let's go into Blue Balls. Let's go into Blue Balls. And here's the thing. So far, my opponent has shown that his prediction skills are a bit strange. So, part of me thinks I should just click Thunderbolt just to kill this thing. But if he goes in a Lantern, that's going to be a good prediction. So let's go for Hidden Power, predicting the switch in a Lantern. He's going to stay in, of course. Of course he stays in. Why would he not? We actually almost knock him out anyway. He's going to go for EQ, which is probably going to kill us. Because Blue Balls is pretty frail. But we got a lot of damage off on that thing. I would have obviously liked to have killed it with a Thunderbolt. I just didn't want that Lantern coming and getting that free Volt Absorb. That seemed pointless to me. I believe we should be able to clean up here, though. I think she can just come in, go for a Power Up Punch, and call it a day. Gonna get that +1 attack here. And then I believe Priority will knock out the Ninjask, and it should do a good amount to the Scyther. I don't think Lantern's gonna want to take a hit. I think we're in good shape. He's actually outspeeds. He misses the Head Smash. I don't think it would have mattered too much. I didn't expect him to outspeed. He's probably max speed Relicanth. He misses the Head Smash, so I probably would have lived it. Sorry about the hacks. That kind of stinks. But we're going to be able to get that +1, and I don't believe anything on his team is going to want to take on Sheik right now. Maybe the Lantern. That's it. That's the only thing that wants to come in. Maybe get a Scald Burn off with the Lantern. It's really his only option here. I can't even think of what he could do otherwise. I guess he could... Yeah, I think that's his best play is to go into Lantern here, but I'm pretty positive in the fact that 2 Shadow Sneaks will kill the Lantern at this range. It is poison too. He's gonna go to the Ninjask, but Ninjask isn't taking a Shadow Sneak, so I don't understand that logic either. I'm just gonna click Shadow. If he protects to get the speed boost, it's fine. Nope. Shadow Sneak's gonna come in. I'm +1 Life Orb. No way it's living. Goodbye, Ninjask. Easy enough. I don't know. In comes probably either obviously the Scyther or the Lantern at this point. I would think the Lantern was the smarter play before. Here it is. Here's the Lantern. It's going to take Stealth Rock's damage. Is poisoned. I'm thinking what we should do here is we pretty much have this one in the bag. Let's just go for a let's go for a Shadow Sneak just to get guaranteed damage off on him. If he burns us with a Scald, he does. There's nothing I can do about that. This should be a 2-hit KO. Does a lot of damage. We're going to take the Life Orb, of course. He's going for Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray Lantern. Alright. Fair enough. That's not too uncommon. People like to run that, like, Parafusion Lantern. I'm gonna go for another Shadow Sneak. I believe... I mean, if we break through this, we should have no problems winning this match. We do break through it. We're going to hit him with the Shadow Sneak. That's going to knock on his Lantern. It's just going to bring in the Scyther as his last Pokemon, which shouldn't be too hard for us to take down. We shouldn't really have any issues with that, because Scyther is going to be at 50%. Again, I emphasize the importance of getting up Stealth Rocks at the beginning of this match, and that was really what we needed to do. Getting up that Stealth Rocks crippled Scyther. It crippled Ninjask. I mean, props for the bug Pokemon. You guys know I love them, but... unfortunately, they are just not able to hang with Stealth Rocks. I'm gonna probably get hit here. I don't! We're gonna get a Shadow Sneak off. If he's not EV Light, this is gonna kill. If he's EV Light, it'll bring him down to about 10%. He's gonna knock him out. He might have been EV Light. It could have been a high roll. But that's gonna be it. Thank you so much, Kevin, for the match. I believe that was Veldu from Twitter. Appreciate the battle, dude. A little bit of funky stuff going on there, but that was funny either way, so thank you so much, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. If you guys want to see more live Wi-Fi battles, of course, make sure you guys mash that like button to 1,000 likes, guys. That's the goal for the episode, is 1,000 likes. That'd be super, super epic if you could do that. And I'm gonna get the heck out of here, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.